Gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... In now, Brett Laurie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, come on, guys.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. With that, let's take a look.
He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Rizzo is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Joe Yeager will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so...
Joe Yeager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeager. Working ahead.
Stroman comes set. First pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Romo calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Joe Yeager gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Second baseman.
Lined back over second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Adam Jones stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that... Joe Yeager digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Joe Yeager.
Pulled toward right center field. Harms has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Adam Jones. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Orioles win this one 5-3. Good night from Toronto. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Joe Yeager will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alters.
Joe Yeager will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now. Now to the plate, Garrett Irvin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Here we go, guys.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Joe Yeager comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Now, there's no doubt he's feeling it in this one, Matt. He's getting good pitches to hit and then just letting it rip.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And this throw gets away from him. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew.
Well, you know, sometimes after you've run that far, you just figure, what the heck, I'm going to go for it. But I think
Let's turn now. Come on, let's go.
Brett Laurie will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on.
To second for 1. Joe Yeager will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Ryan Romo will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that group, it's difficult nut to crack.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
Murray Siffel ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Joe Yeager will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Harms looks up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 4th in the ball game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in 1 game. In the history of baseball, this has happened like, what, 16, 17 times? What a show.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
3 hours and 57 minutes.
This game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but
It's on the cold side here in Toronto, but the Rogers Center roof is shut, and we're almost set for baseball. Joe Yeager will stand in now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. This is line to left. Sisler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. With that, here's how Buck Showalter lines his Orioles up in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He comes into this one following a huge 7 RBI game. And hopefully, he didn't spend all his run producing.
Joe Yeager stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Orioles move in front now 4-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go.
Hey, two-way now.
So stepping in, number 49, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the 3rd inning of this one. Striding into the box, Brett Laurie earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Joe Yeager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Joe Yeager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smokes this one into deep center field. Irvin ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Norris has his target. Here's the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And taken in out there for the first out. Brian Sisler strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
He's out.
And a gorgeous flip to second, and with Joe Yeager will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Joe Yeager gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Yeah, definitely trying to pitch for...
Now, meanwhile here, this ball is crushed. It is high, it's deep, and it's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?